Hey guys, it is Friday, February 18th. So I didn't do my challenge thing for yesterday, which was your views on religion. So I guess, first of all, I should say I'm Catholic, but I don't really know what else to say. Religion is something that's important to me, but I realize it's not important to everyone, and it's not like, I'm like okay with people being other religions. I don't really know what else I could possibly say about that. And then today's is supposed to be a time you thought about ending your own life, which is kind of I don't know, it's like a really depressing topic and stuff, but I've never been like suicidal or anything. I mean, I'm a teenager, so there have been times where I've like hated my life and everything, but there's never been a time I've seriously thought about killing myself. And I feel like I need to say that if anyone does feel like killing yourself, please don't, and get help. I just feel like I should say that. I'd have to say, if I had to choose like a time of my life where I was like really hated my life the most, it would probably have been 8th grade. Because people who know me well enough, especially people who've known me since like 8th grade, probably know what I'm talking about, at least to some extent. I know there are a couple of people that will definitely know what I'm talking about, but 8th grade wasn't a great time for me. Not all of 8th grade, but I would say right after Christmas break to about April or March of 8th grade year was the really bad part. I don't really want to go into details about what happened, but it wasn't good. But I didn't like think about killing myself, but I was pretty depressed at that time. I mean, I don't think I actually had depression, but I was not happy. Yeah. So in foods class today, we made German pancakes, which no one in the class had ever had before, and they're really weird. Basically, it was cool because we put them in the pan, and then in the oven they rise, and it looked like they were going to overflow the pan, and then when you take them out of the oven, they like collapse down, and it was really cool, but they tasted disgusting. It tasted, you put so much eggs in there, which is what makes it rise up in the first place, but they basically, the edges of the thing that were up against the pan taste like bread, just like plain bread, but it's not that good of bread, and then the middle tastes like egg. It just tastes like plain egg, and with like kind of mixed with bread, and it wasn't good. It was really disgusting. We also made orange Julius. After school we went shopping because my mom wanted to get me new tennis shoes because I haven't gotten new tennis shoes at least since freshman year, possibly 8th grade. I'm not entirely sure, but I've had my old tennis shoes for a really long time. So I got these shoes. I like them because they have purple on them. That's what, we were walking into the store and Mom was like, you have any idea what shoes you want? I'm not a shopping person, but purple is my favorite color. I'm kind of obsessed with it. You could tell if you saw my room. Well, you have in some parts of the video, but anyway, so I just said, well, I guess I want purple ones, like kind of joking. Then we walked in the store and there were actually quite a few purple shoes. There was one that was like all blue, like really bright purple, which was a little too much for me. Even though the shoes I have now used to be really bright blue, but they're so old and dirty now that they're not. But anyway, those are those. And then my mom decided she wanted to get me new Beaver Creeks because my old Beaver Creeks, they're kind of like not torn up. I can still wear them, but they have like, I'll show you these. But they're downstairs. I can't show you my old ones, but see these, how they're like just, my old ones have like wool stuff here, so they're kind of like warmer, I guess. So she thought these would be better for the winter or something, I guess. I don't know. Or the summer. I meant spring, whatever. I don't know, but the bottom of my shoes on my old ones are like really torn up on here from walking on rocks and stuff. So we got new ones of those. Then after that, because we got those at Shoe Carnival, and then we went over to Target, which is next door, and I got the Eclipse DVD, but then I went with my brother. My mom went off to do something, and so I went over to the toys with my brother because he was looking at Legos. And of course I get distracted and I wander over to the board games, and then I've been hearing all of this stuff about this game, Quelf, online, and it looks really awesome. So of course I wander over to the board games like, I wonder if they have it. So I found it, and then I had to buy it. So I now have the board game Quelf. and I want to play it really badly. I think some of my friends are coming over tomorrow, so I'm probably going to try and talk them into playing this with me because it looks awesome. I'm going to say that today is awesome because it's Friday, yet again, but this week has been so crazy. I've barely had time to rest or anything. I've been super tired all week, so I'm just glad it's the weekend, even though it's going to be a busy weekend and I have to work Sunday and all this other stuff, but at least I don't have to go to school. So yeah, that is why today is awesome, and I will see you guys Monday. Bye.